and knock out your eyeballs. Okay, what things have we gotten stuck on so far that we wanted to ask, that we haven't been able to yet? Jackson.
Place, region, and movement.
Okay, how many of you guys are kind of stuck on the place and the region ideas? Okay, so that's a lot of us in the same boat. All right, so what are we thinking? Let's start with region since that's the first one. Okay, does anyone have a good example that they'd like to show up on the screen for everybody else to see? Maybe what they said for region. You want to come on down, Kevin? Right on top. Awesome. Okay, so Camden is working on the Pacific Ocean, and he said his region is the Pacific region. Okay, so Camden, tell us why this makes sense to you.
Because it's such a big, area of land or water, it just pounds up.
Would that make sense? Kind of like the Rocky Mountains create the Rocky Mountain region. I see a couple of you guys who are not doing focus in 45 yet. Thank you. Okay, so thank you. Is there anybody else who wanted to share their example of region that you've come up with so far? Jackson? Okay, so what did you pick? What is your,
I picked Lake Michigan.
okay, and what region did you say this is in?
I said my Great Lakes region.
Okay, tell us why.
Because four, five Great Lakes are right next to it, then all in that spot up there. So it's just a bunch of lakes.
Good, does that make sense? The 5 Great Lakes kind of create their own region? The Great Lakes region? Awesome, thank you. Anybody else want to share?
No.
Nice, okay, let's talk place. I saw there were a lot of questions about place as well. So place was, what does it look like when you get there, right? Okay, so who's got a good example of place? Like once you got there, you see it, maybe you picked a location that you're thinking, I've already been there. How many of you guys picked a place that you've already been to? Okay, so Olivia, I'm gonna ask you, what was the place you picked?
I picked Lake Winnipesaukee.
Lake Winnipesaukee, okay. When you get there, what do you see?
It's really, really big. Sometimes you can't even see all the way across it. And there's a lot of houses.
So I'm hearing a lot of natural features about it. It's very large, you can hardly see across it. What about the human features you see there?
I see a lot of boats, a lot of people sitting in here.
Boats, skiing, water skiing, good. So those would be some of the descriptions I would write in place. What is it like when you get there? Now what if you picked a place you've never been to before? What should you do?
Look on Google for images.
Ben, thank you for that.
I've only seen one part of my thing I'm doing.
So what'd you
So I went to the maps and it kind of zoomed me in to parts I didn't see. So that's kind of how I did it, to look at Lake of the Ozarks.
Oh, nice. So you picked Lake of the Ozarks.
Yep.
That's cool. So it sounds like you went to Google Maps and you decided to look at maybe satellite image or Google Earth.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Great tool. Awesome. And then you were able to see some of the natural features.
Yeah.
Were you able to also identify maybe some of the human features that are there as well?
Well, even on the Google Earth, there was jet skis and boats on the water.
Good.
See.
Good. So you're also able to see some of the human features that are there. Excellent. Anybody else want to bring up their example of place and share it with the group? Danielle.
I chose